Well, welcome back to Legionwood. Now it's time to make our way to the castle. Let's see what's in this box anyway. More angel's tears. Huh? Save those for later. Castle, where's Merces? Well, it looks like he's already made his way through most of these people. This guy's dead. Looks like he didn't put up much of a fight. You couldn't stop him. They couldn't have stood a chance. It's up to us to find him and do what we can to save the king. We mustn't give up. There may still be time. Maybe if the guards launch an offensive, we still have to try. If we don't, we're just going to allow them to frame Travel for Mur, which will start a war. My territory will be ripped to tatters. Right, Ark. Too much is at stake to just give up. Even if we just try, let's just hope we're not too late. This one too. How are we possibly going to defeat this assassin? Hey, you're the intruders. You won't harm the king. Great, we got beat up the guards too. Die by my blade, rogue. Wait, don't we aren't the assassins? We're silence. We won't be taken in by your lies. Stop, we're here to help you. Why are you attacking us? Listen, I am your captain. Stop. I order you to cease and follow us to... Damn, it's no use. I know what's wrong with them. Just has them under his control. They've been brainwashed. Must have cast over the whole castle. It's no use negotiating. We've got no choice but to fight the soldiers, Charn as well. Damn it. Brainwashing? Who exactly is this man we're dealing with? So I was taking control of every one of the guards in the castle. What is this? This must be mind control magic, but how? The king told me that Ark is the only person in Legion with that power. Ark, this is your time to shine. Can't you undo this? He did, but I'm not sure I can. I've never encountered someone else with this power before. It's just too powerful. Our only chance is to take him in person, but will that work? Even if we just buy enough time to allow the king to escape, we can just hold him off for a few moments. That would be worth it. Now we have the skill to beat him. Not with the powers like this, but the least we can do is stake for more than our lives are worth. We have no choice but to take Merces on. Even if we die in the attempt, we better get going. Well, if the king escapes, someone will need to get to the king and warn him. Out of control, I'll have to do it, yes. Just leave it up to me. Very rare to do this, you three. It's up to you now. What else can we do? We have to try to save Charn Travel from going into war. It's a moral obligation. Thank you. Just leave the rest up to me. The king will always remember what you've done. Now go. You must hurry. Good luck. And that means I gotta use up a healing item potentially to bring you back, or just leave you knocked out. Take your pick. Yep, we just stole from the king, because that's what we do. Man, these guys hit hard. He's dead, Jim. Oh, their corpses are blocking the way. Ow. Nope. Ah, I can't go through that way. Crap. I must have used the double strike on the guy that's already hurt, damn it. I don't even know what you do with scorpion poison. You're dead. So it's 450 or something like that, I guess. Not knowing where to go exactly in this castle makes it a bit difficult. Well, this is the point of no return. What are you doing here? Identify yourself. Why are you in this restricted area? You move. I have a task here I need to accomplish. You're an assassin. Are you from Javel? We won't let you harm the king. You're choosing to stand in my way, so be it then. I am low on patience. Sorry of charm, we'll defeat you. Charge! I'm gonna finish the job. Impotent fools, so foolishly lay down their lives in defense of a doomed king. Much as I like to now, I truly cannot turn back. I hope this is worth it. Great. Damn, he got away. Were we too late? Lobo, look, he did. Now we're truly in trouble. We couldn't have stopped him, no matter how hard we tried. I still have a plan in mind. No good will come from this. Hurry, we need to get out of here before they... Hey, I can see the assassin up there. Where they search the castle. Lobo, they think we're the assassins. We've got to get out of here. And all the while Mercy gets away. He sure had this plan to the letter. Let's get going. That was Ark up there. What was he doing? It can't have been him who has done this, could it? Unless the Emperor is right, there was a traitor amongst us. Here before they find us, take this rope and throw it out the window. Come on, they're going to find us if you don't hurry, Lobo. Throw the rope. Lobo. You couldn't stop it. Now what's going to happen? If we're the only ones who know who the real killer is, how can he be stopped? Can't have happened. This morning my life was normal. Now we're responsible for letting Charn go to war. How'd something like this happen? All I wanted to do was take Okami to the festival so that we could do something happy for once. Don't beat yourself up, Lobo. It's not your fault. I'm the one who let him get away. I should have tried to fight that mind magic. I was the only one who could have, you know. Back in Dravel, I'm famous for my ability to command magic like that. Nobody else can do it except him, it seems. Where in Legionwood did he learn to use such a power? I'm supposed to be only one. I'm supposed to be Dravel's elite. He's ruined so many lives with just one action. Ark, we're the only ones who know Merces is the real killer. We have to stop him. What do we do now? We have a goal, but where do we go? We have no idea where Merces intends to strike next. Well, I hate to say it, but I think I'm out of my depth for once. The other generals saw me at the castle, and they'll think I've gone rogue. We can't go to Dravel, we can't stay in Charn, we can't track down Merces on our own either. Looks like we'll be heading to Hawkshire. Helen turning Mercies and Terry, and I have allies there. It's a close trade partner with Dravel, with Mithril its top export. I managed to become a trusted friend of the King's Sage. When the Emperor dispatched me to clear up a pirate problem a few years back, I've kept in contact with him since then. He would welcome us. It's a wise man, he'd be able to help us. He might even know about the cast-off plot Mercy threw out as well. It'd pay to know about Mercy's ultimate goal. It'll be a long journey, only a few days by ship. Help us, then. It's the best lead we have. Do you have a ship? Well, technically no, but I did come in on the Emperor's ship, and with Char no doubt being on lockdown, there's a good chance it's still docked. It's very likely the crew would be unaware of what's happened as well, which means we wouldn't have any difficulty getting aboard. Of course, we'll have to leave the crew behind, as we can't let in on our plans, but my squire Alexis is waiting on board, and she has more experience in sailing than the entire lot of them. She'll be our captain. You're sure she's okay to trust? Can you rely on her to just get us safely there? You don't know Alexis, stubborn but loyal. I'm the only one she'd ever listen to. I saved her life once, so she would follow me into the reaches if she had to. Also, her father was an infamous pirate from Raspados. I've heard so according to her. Her sailing skills rival my sword ones. We can trust her. She may be rude and ambitious, but she'll be happy to tag along. Well, it's settled down. I suppose we'll be long gone by tomorrow night. I hope we'll get to see Charn again one day. Don't worry, after we've caught up with Merces, you will. Now let's get some rest. We'll be on the road as soon as the sun rises. And yeah, I know I keep changing how to pronounce his name. I don't care. Charn may send soldiers to look for us. We'll need to take turns standing guard. I'll go first, so you better get some sleep, you hear? Might bring myself to sleep. Game's still in lockdown. Let's hurry to the ship. The dock is on the eastern coast. I assume if I try to get back in and try and use the key and stuff, I'll be told no. Which means no, I can't get in. Guess all points lead there, so no. Ship, guild, and you're a sailor strike. There's no ships you can char right now. It's not a problem, sir. I'll be tarring in my own ship, the Trevelyan flagship 7th Sin. Still docked down here, right? 7th Sin. Let me see. Oh, yes. Now I remember. You're not Trevelyan General Ark, aren't you? Yes, your ship is ready to go. You're that feisty lass with the red hair upstairs getting ready for your return. They should be ready to disembark, last I heard. Thanks. Well, be ready to leave as soon as you record our departure in your log. Good day to you. You too, sir. Have a good journey back home. Let's see you leave, Trevelyan. The route planner. I plan to map all cargo and freight routes that leave from this port. Lately I've been drawing new routes to avoid increasing pirate attacks, but they just aren't practical. Take too long. Maybe we should hire naval escorts. I don't see anything else to explore. Let's talk to her then. Ark, you're back. How was the city of idiots? You get bored? Well, I told you about that attitude of yours. The city was quite festive. Todd's in my opinion. Those Charians don't like us Trevelyan, so I can give it back. These people, by the way. You're all idiots from the city. We need to sail somewhere, and Ark says you're trustworthy. Well then, that is to say, okay, I'm sorry, I'm quite confused. What's happened? Where are the other generals? We ran into a spot of trouble in the city. Yeah, I couldn't get away. Now we need to make a hasty escape. Haven't you heard the news yet? The King of Charm was assassinated yesterday. Someone's trying to incite war between Char and Trevel. I see. You were involved with that? Look, I don't know what's going on, but if Ark says I'm to help you, you can count on me. Don't fancy stealing a Trevelyan vessel, but I really don't fancy being stuck with the rest of the boring Trevelyans about Ark even more. Where are we off to? Hawkshire to see Martin. Go and get the ship ready. We must leave as soon as possible. Once we're safely away, Lobo, and Ogan will tell our story. You trust us? You're our only hope right now. You owe me for this. It's a crime to steal the Emperor's personal ship, you know. And I'm not too happy about traveling with Charnians. No matter what the situation, but I'll help, only because I have no choice. I'll tell the crew to go check for news of the city, and we'll disembark. Better tell me what in Legionwood is going on here, though. Otherwise, I'll sail the ship straight back to Javel instead. And that's why we're going to Hawkshire. We have no idea where the assassin will strike next, or what his ultimate plan is. We need an ally's help. Your Emperor will have marked you and Ark as traitors after the attack. This Martin person, he's the only lead we have. I understand, it's quite a predicament. Ark would never work with commoners, let alone to steal away from under the Emperor's nose without good reason. If I had the choice, I'd rather not be dragged into something like this. But as Ark's squire, I made a vow long ago to follow him to the edge of Legionwood, if I have to. Guess now's the time to make good on that. Sure you want to join us? You don't have to burn yourself. It's still possible to return to Val and then claim that we forced you to help us. If you want to do that, I doubt Ark would have a problem. You seem close. I'm sure he'd understand that's for the best. No, I'll come along. Nothing remains for me at home. My family were killed long ago, and all in the Emperor's court, save for Ark, think of me as an annoying child. I'll say it again. Ark is the only friend I have, and I will stand by him in this time of trouble. I see. In that case, I'm glad we've got someone else to turn to. I appreciate it. Lobo, hey Lobo, wake up. Oh, what was it? The sun's hardly up yet. You get fast. We've been caught in a freak storm. The ship's going to go down unless we can keep it steady. We're going to need your help. Monsters from the sea are attacking the ship, trying to make sure we go down. Steer the ship out of harm's way, Lobo. Come on. Were you ever on an adventure where something does go wrong? Alright, let's get going before they're pulled under. Why is there so many holes in the floor here? And why are there piranhas on the deck? Why are they so dangerous? Seriously, they're piranhas. So you can use the such attacks on yourself, but not other people. Iffy use, I guess. Guess there's nothing else up there. Overkill. Eat sword and die. Barely got a couple steps there. Ah, I missed. Sorry. Ugh. Oh. She can fit. No, I don't want to restart now. Stop bugging me about it. Darn it. Jeez, took forever to get rid of blind. That one's down. Down. Ow. I already spent all his points last episode. Duh. Three shock tomes. Failed to kill it. Overkill. No one cares if Ark's level 9 because he's not very good anyway. A sea hydra? Well, what is this thing? Sea hydra must have come aboard while we were fighting against the storm. Or they roam the sea, striking ships that become stricken during fierce storms. When the ship goes down, it picks the sailors off as they float in the ocean. Naturally, it's a sailor's worst nightmare. Just great. We'll need the beat before we can even begin to get this ship under control. Well, it's time making our way up here. We need to get rid of this thing quickly before the storm pulls us under. Oh, that was underwhelming. Sure, why not? Help and a hindrance, Chapter 2. Why? Why do you have to leave? Oh, yeah, I've been through this. You know your mother and I are the only ones able to help in this situation. Before we settled down here in Thorn, we were two of the highest-ranked hunters the mercenary guild ever knew. Science putting the sea and its people in danger, and only we have the knowledge required to put an end to it. Something has been attacking and killing people traveling to and from this town without mercy. We believe it may be some type of wild beast that has come from the north and has settled in the mountains. It needs to be destroyed so that people can live in safety. It won't be hard to find. But Mother, Father, what if it's so? What if it's something really dangerous that you can't handle? What if you don't come back? You can be afraid for us. The world has been peaceful lately, so it's far-fetched to suggest that such a thing. Besides, remember, your mother and I have taken on our fair share of bandits and murderers in our lifetimes. We'll be fine, I promise. Okay, we'll wait for you, but remember the promise you just made. I knew you'd understand, children. We'll make sure we return soon. I've left money for you to purchase food with. Sure, keep the house in order while you're gone. Now you must leave. Farewell. What is this? I don't remember my cabin having been built in these mountains. Don't worry either, Glennis. It seems newly built, but hardly anyone passes through these mountains. Why would anyone build a building such as this here? It could have been built as a rest house. I hear such things are becoming commonplace in dangerous trails such as this one. Think not. This is less a travel trail. No. Council would spend its ciphers to build such a place here, not when there are other trails used far more often than this one. No, I think there is something strange about this one. We should see what's inside. I agree. It could be a bandit hideout. Let's get inside and check it out. Oh, I guess they realized that if you let me do it, I would steal their stuff, no questions asked. Um, so you can get water here if you need to and have something to carry it in. Drawers. These hold the possessions of whoever lives here. Tinderbox. Fine, is there some secret room I missed or something? Ugh. What is this? Are they bandits? Let's see what they're up to. All of you be seated. It's time to discuss the business of the Great Castoff. Why, may I inquire, do you choose this old backwater cabin for this month's meeting? Master tells me that he requires more information where he can finalize his plans. We've come to learn that the king and queen are expecting a second child to be born within the next 6 months. This may be important to Castoff, so I've chosen for us to meet here. So we're to everything of a note and charm, more reconnaissance. So the last time, we've already gathered sufficient intelligence to Revel and Hawkshire, so we'll be able to act soon. Notice we have company tonight. Who is this poor girl sprawling unconscious at our sacrificial table? I see you've picked up rather fast at the point of discussion for tonight's meeting. This girl for us the last known relation of Sanctus. He who sealed away the 2 swords in order to foil our master Castoff long ago during the Great War. It took the master and I a long time to track her down. Her family thought they were safe from us, but tonight we end her line forever, breaking the infernal seal upon the 2 swords. Then at last, all we will have left to do is find them and obtain them. I see, so now I know why you invited me tonight. It's a normal, routine meeting. Yes, Merces, your blade shall break the seal tonight. You shall. Brigand, tonight you shall do no such thing. You must be the ones who have been causing all the trouble in this region. You're about to be put to death. You're standing in the presence of Glamis, the most feared mercenary of all time. I must give these Charnians some credit. I did not think they would ever discover our outpost hidden away here. Ugh, I can't move. What was that? Who are you people? What do you think to gain by doing this? Looks like you'll have quite a few victims tonight. Can I take care of these interlopers for me so we can continue? Certainly, though I do not wish to waste my time with such fools, I'll take care of it. Come, grudge holder. Some souls are here for your taking. Now rid us of them so we may go to the true business of the meeting. I'm going to assume whenever it gets done charging, it's going to then proceed to kick the shit out of us. Oh, forgive me. Mother, father, Merces! Where am I? Yami? Oh, Yami, are you okay? Wake up. Ouch. Oh, I feel like I've been asleep for days. What happened? I don't know. I remember flying that monster back on the ship and then the ship going down, but... we must have lost control of the ship and got washed up here. Where exactly are we anyway? Don't know. Somewhere out in the ocean, I'd say. It doesn't seem like there's any civilization nearby. Okiyami? Yes, Lobo? Just now I was out of it. I had some sort of dream. This is going to sound strange, but in the dream, I don't know why. I had some sort of vision. I saw our parents. Their deaths weren't an accident. I saw it. It was Merces. You saw mother and father in a dream? I don't understand, Lobo. What do you mean? That was rough. Aw, shucks. What an insult to my sailing skills. This could complicate things a bit. I have no idea where in the world we are. Nowhere near Hawkshire, at least. Judging by where we were when the storm caused and the direction we were headed, I'd say we're probably on the southern islands of the Aldegar Archipelago. We should be grateful in a sense. Most of the islands around this region are surrounded by mountainous barriers and are impenetrable. We had to drift a bit further to another island which was no shore to wash up on. I mean the Charian County? But these islands were only settled a few years ago, so I heard that only one of them has a settlement on it. Where do we go from here? Even I'm no help when we're surrounded with no one to escape. And the ship said the biggest island was a Charian County. I guess we'll have to head inland and see if we can find it, if we're lucky. As soon as if we can't get to Hawkshire before Mercy strikes again, will the Countess be able to help us? The county was established by a Charian archaeologist to study the ancient ruins in this area. There are treasures here dating from the time of the Great War, so they definitely have ships we can charter. If not, well, we've already stolen one ship. Okay, then, so let's try and go look for a sandwich, which should be on the island, and we'll see if they can help us. At least they should be able to provide us with transports to the mainland, from which we should be able to find some other way to Hawkshire. Seems like the best thing to do. We gotta get going. We can't accomplish anything by staying here. I think this is where I'm gonna stop. To be honest, it's been almost 50 minutes. Till next time, see ya.